I'm just gonna feather that in a little. Just gonna touch it up. Now, if you want a 90, you know how you get that crisp, like see that edge, how it's crisp? I'm gonna reduce the amount of grinding. We take 1 mil plastic or shrink wrap, lay it over here, work out the air bubbles, it's smooth. So there's a lot of ways of looking at this as far as texture. With this rough for a rock though, our texture mud, you wouldn't even have to grind this if you didn't want to. You could just put the texture mud right over it. There's a lot of ways, and we're trying to show you the different aspects of procedure. There is not, it depends on what you're making.
There's no re-tampering of this.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you can tamper back up.
What do you mean by that?
Adding more acrylic to
Oh, of course, of course, of course.
If it starts going off on you too fast.
Yeah, keeping it in motion, paddling it, keeps it slower. And then if you dry it out, you can add some acrylic to it. It's not gonna affect anything. Well, if you had 2 or 3 guys using it, one guy mixing his own mud, bringing it back, you could, on a day like today, you're not gonna lose it. You're not gonna lose it. That's a big difference. But like I said, in the summertime, get you a 55 blue plastic drum, cut it in half, ice down your acrylic with some ice around the bucket, so you're using a cooler temperature. Keep your shade like this up there, keep your buckets in the shade. It's gonna be less temperature than sitting out in the sun, and your mixing areas underneath there, you're gonna lower your temperature. In the wintertime, we're gonna elevate the temperature by just simply heating the acryl in one of those pots. It's really simple to make it kick.
That little bucket of those little pieces anywhere?
Yeah, they're all over there. It's just laying loose.
Okay, so then you just basically keep the bucket with all the small pieces.
Well, you should